outside. And the Cowboys of Breckenridge. Highlights tonight, second half for Wahpeton. Jared Keaveny drives. 2 off the glass there, 21 Keaveny. The Huskies would lead it by 6. Wahpeton's Dallas Farrell then on the break hits the easy 2. 11 for Farrell, and Wahpeton had an 8-point lead. Todd McIver for the Huskies with the putback right there. 8 points for McIver. Wap gets the win tonight. 62-54 was the final. The Pirates here were down by just 2 points. The Grover then go on a 13-2 run. Ben Ankrum finishes the break. The Grover's building a 5-point lead. The bucket and the foul. Oak Grove's 8.
Breckenridge 9-3, Wahpeton 7-2, and the sophomore Breckenridge 49, Wahpeton 45. Freshman last night, Wahpeton 56, Breckenridge 36. Back with the opening tip in 1 minute. Officials out of Fargo-Moorhead, an 0-1 at Askegaard. Wahpeton in gold, Breckenridge in green. Breckenridge to the north basket, Wahpeton to the south basket. Tip contained by the Cowboys. Bogenreef for the ball, way out of the right side. Wahpeton in man. Bogenreef baseline right, down low, driving shot, whistle. Basket will count for Trevor Klein. The basket counts and a foul call. Foul is on Andy Buck of Wahpeton. He picks up his first foul, number 1 of the game, just underway. Trevor Klein on the line to shoot for the Cowboys. Cowboys hitting just about 53% of their free throws on the season. Shot away by Klein. It's good. 3-0 Cowboys in the first 8 seconds. Breckenridge full court man-to-man pressure. Inbounds to Andy Falk. Falk down the right side. It's Walter. Back to Falk. Falk on that right side to Walter. Back out to Falk. Knocked away. A loose ball. Swatted out of bounds. Last touched in the sideline by Belseth, or should say by Billy Byer. Out of bounds. Wahpeton heading to the south basket in this beautiful hardwood floor that Breckenridge has had installed this season. Walter with the ball on the point. Breckenridge in zone after coming out of that man-to-man pressure. Walter left side to Falk. Falk with the left side. Pass in the lane. Will go to McIver down the lane. Driving shot. Good. 3-2 Cowboys. Long pass down the left side. Billy Byer. Cross court. It'll go to Bogenreef. Bogenreef out high on the right side. Keaveny up on him. Back to Byer. High on the left side. Out on top to Belseth. Swing it right side. Bogenreef baseline on the drive. It's up. It won't go. Call for the charge. Bogenreef crouching into Ranke. Ranke held his position. Bogenreef called for the charge. That is number 1 on Breckenridge. Out of bounds, Wahpeton. Cowboys full court. Man-to-man pressure. Crowd just about a full house. We're looking at about 1,800 to 2,000. Inbounds Mitch Walter. The Cowboys then drop off that if they have nothing going and go back to a zone. On the left side, it'll go to Andy Falk. Down to Mitch Walter on that right side. Right corner, Keaveny from 21, in and out. Rebound cleared out by Klein for the Cowboys. Gets it off to Belseth. Belseth forecourt, left side to Byer. Byer way out on the left wing. Cowboys in that green, Wahpeton in gold. Out on top with it with the ball, Janey. Janey in free throw line area, slapped away. Loose ball, still loose on the floor. Picked up Andy Falk. Falk ahead, it'll go to Mitch Walter. Back to Falk on the left wing. Keaveny head on from 22. Bounces, drops off. Rebound cleared out. Bogenreef for the Cowboys. Left-handed outlet pass goes to Belseth. Pushes up court. Janey. Jump shot. Free throw line off the rim. Rebound to Keaveny. He'll clear now to Mitch Walter on his right. No pressure. Walter crossing up the center circle with a big green B in it. to Falk. High post, it'll go to McIver. Back out left side to Walter. Falk, top of key from 22 feet. Good for 3. 5-3. Waffen in the lead at the 2-minute mark in the first quarter. 6 to go. Belseth at midcourt. Down the left sideline. Bounce pass to the left wing will go to Klein. Klein with the ball. Takes it in the lane. Passing left side. Byer. Byer fall away from 10. Left side. In and out and back in. Billy Byer with his first basket. And on the inbounds, a foul called, and it'll go. It'll be on Trevor Klein of the Cowboys. Klein picks up his first, number 2 on Breckenridge. It'll be out of bounds. People in and out for the Cowboys and head coach Charlie Ohm. Waffen will play it in. Jennings and Fletter have checked in. Richie and Isaac. Pass intercepted by Fletter. His shot blocked from behind by Keaveny. Byer with it. Down low. It's up and in. Billy Byer gets the basket off the Cowboy press. Keaveny in the backcourt. 7-5 Breckenridge. Into the forecourt, Keaveny. Off now to Andy Falk on the point. Cowboys show zone. Right side, Mitch Walter. Falk on the point again. Passes right side, Mitch Walter. Right corner, Jared Keaveny. 15-footer, baseline right, runs off. Rebound, tapped around, picked up by Bogenreef. Gets it off now to Jennings. That's Richie. Richie with the ball, forecourt. Bounce pass to the left side. Out on the left side to Clemene. Clemene with it, high on the left wing. Looks for a help. Whistle, 5-second count. Defense gets the ball. Out of bounds, Wahpeton. Trevor Klein back in for the Cowboys, and Bogenreef coming out. Cowboys have played about 8 people already here in the first 3 minutes of the game. Keaveny to play it in. In the backcourt, it'll go to McIver. Gets it off down to Mitch Walter. Nothing there off the intense pressure. Then the Cowboys drop back to a 2-3 and at times a 2-on-2 zone. Left side, Andy Falk. Out on top, it'll go to Walter. Knocked away. Picked up by Billy Byer, and the foul is going to be called on Mitch Walter at midcourt. Mitch Walter picks up his first. That becomes number 2 on Wahpeton. Each team has been rang up twice in the foul department. People in and out as the rotation continues for the Cowboys. Wahpeton, you have the original 5. Keaveny, McIver, Ranke, Falk, and Walter. Cowboys have Klein. The 2 Jennings, I think, are both on the floor right now. And it'll be inbounds. Belseth with it. Belseth high on the left side. To that left corner, Clemene. Clemene on the drive. Collision. Charge called. Keaveny held his ground. Clemene called for the charge. Clemene picks up his first, number 3 on Breckenridge. Cowboys have Clemene, J.J. Jennings, Belseth, Trevor Klein, along with Byer, their original 5. Long pass intended for McIver at the other end, and Wahpeton throws it away. They tried to go deep, and that one took off. We're pushing 2,000, 1,800 to 2. Out on top, Byer down the left side of the lane. A moving 12-foot shot in won't go. Rebound underneath, knocked around. It's loose. Clemene gets it on the floor. Out of the left side, Byer from 20 feet left side. It's deep. Rebound, Ty Ranke for Wahpeton. Off to Mitch Walter. Walter with the ball at midcourt. Breckenridge sets up 2-1-2 zone. To the left side, Andy Falk. Walter on the point. Mitch with it, backs it out on the right side. Now Andy Falk, left wing from 21 off the rim. Rebound cleared out. Breckenridge, Clemene with it. Jake clears in his side. It'll go to Belseth. Belseth on the move in the lane. Floating 12-footer off the rim. Rebound, Belseth got it back on the right side. Jennings from 18 off the board. It's good. JJ from 18 on the right side kissed it off the glass. Falk on the front court, 9-5. Cowboys lead halfway in the first quarter. Falk out in between the circles. Into McIver. Backs in. Now the right side to Keaveny. Keaveny down the lane going for the shot. Whistle on a foul. It'll put Keaveny on. Keaveny is up there to shoot a couple, averaging just about 23 points per game. Keaveny free throw shooting, hitting 72% of his free throws. Right-hander, free throw on the way, got it. His first point of the game, third Wahpeton player to score. Breckenridge has had 3 players score also. Dallas Farrell and Jared Wells in for Wahpeton. People in and out. The rotation will be that way this entire game for both teams. Keaveny on the second shot now. Second shot on the way. Got that one. 9-7 Breckenridge. 3:47 left in the first quarter. Belseth against Dallas Farrell. Wahpeton in man defense. Farrell forecourt down the left sideline. Deep into that left corner to Janey. Down low to Klein. Shot blocked by Wells. Wells caught him on the arm. Jared Wells just into the game. 6'8" junior. Picks up his first, number 3 on Wahpeton. And it'll put Trevor Klein on the line to shoot 2. Klein, a 6'3" senior. 5 points and 6 rebounds. Free throw shooting for Klein. He is hitting 33% on the season. Free throw missed it. Had been 1 out of 1. He started the game with that three-point play. 9-7 Breckenridge. 3:34 left in the first quarter. Just about a full house here at the Cowboy Gym. Second shot by Klein on the way. Missed that one. Rebound. Jared Wells. Wahpeton clears to McIver. Gets it off now to Keaveny. Keaveny drops it off to Andy Falk. Cowboys go back to a 2-1-2 and at times a 2-3 zone. Left side to Farrell. Farrell with it on the point. Lost it. Got it back on the left side, McIver. McIver just inside the arc. Down low to Wells. Baseline left. Double team. Back out to Farrell. Out on top with it, Andy Falk. There's no shot clock here in Minnesota. Farrell, 21-footer left wing. Good for 3. Dallas Farrell puts Wahpeton on top 10-9 at the 3:03 mark. Belseth in the lane. Right side, Bogenreef going for the shot. Deflected either by Wells or by Keaveny. Loose ball to Farrell for Wahpeton. Farrell front court, top of the key. In behind to Andy Falk. Falk with it. Cowboys showing, they're still zoned. Right side to Farrell. Farrell to Wells. Push from behind, and it'll be on Trevor Klein. Got Estegard heading to the table, and Klein has picked up his second. Number 5 in Breckenridge. So 2 Breckenridge post players, Klein and Flamine, each with 2 personals. Wholesale substitution for the Cowboys. People in and out. Nate Stoltenow checking in for Wahpeton. Again, there is no shot clock here in Minnesota. Keaveny will play it in. Wahpeton basket on the right side. Farrell deep in the right corner. Cowboys in man right now on the out of bounds. To the left side, Andy Falk. Falk with it, picked up by Janey. Down the lane, Falk with it on the move. Whistle, foul. Foul is on the Cowboys. The 2 Janey boys, Richie and JJ, are out there, and JJ gets this one. Here's Dustin Ahmed. Wahpeton, you got Falk, Wells, Stoltenow, Keaveny, and Farrell. Andy Falk's first shot is up into 10. Has 4 points on the game. 11-9 Wahpeton and 2:31 left here in the first quarter. Second shot by Falk is up, it's in. Wahpeton 4 out of 4 on the line. 12-9 Wahpeton by a tray. Breckenridge will play it in. The end of the game for the Cowboys. Isaac Flenner is checked in. In the backcourt, Richie Janey picked up by Farrell. Crossing time stripe at the scorer's table, heading to the north basket. Richie Janey with the ball high on the right side. Deep right corner, it'll go to Flenner. His 10-footer off the board. Right side won't go. Stoltenow with a rebound to Andy Falk. Falk pushes it front court, top of the key. Heads to the right wing. Now the left side to Farrell. Farrell with the ball. Left corner to Keaveny. 18-footer left corner. Bingo. 4 points for Keaveny. Down the left side, it'll go to Billy Byer. Wahpeton by a nickel at 14-9. Now to Richie Janey, now between the circles. Janey out here between the key. To the left side to Byer. Byer down low to Ahmed. Ahmed in the lane. Back on top, Bogenreef from 21. It's deep. Rebound cleared. Jared Wells of Wahpeton. Whistle, and traveling called. Wells, an extra step there, trying to clear. He and Stoltenow kind of collided, and Wells picked up a little extra step. Out of bounds, Breckenridge, their basket. The north one on the left side as we look at it. Byer to play it in. Left side to Flenner. Flenner in the lane now to Ahmed. Back out to the left side, Janey, and that's Richie. Right side to Bogenreef. In the lane, floating, 9-foot shot short. Rebound underneath, Flenner up and in. Isaac Flenner, rebound basket. 14-11, Wahpeton by a tray. 1:23 left in the first quarter. Falk at midcourt. Cowboys showing zone. Bounce pass left side to Farrell. Farrell deep to the left corner. Denied there. Back on the left side to Falk. Falk with it on the point. On the bounce to the free throw line. Clears left side to Farrell. Left corner to Stoltenow. Into Wells. Knocked away. Loose ball picked up by Richie Janey. Cowboys with it down the right side of Bogenreef. Bogenreef deep to the right corner. In the lane to Ahmed. Goes in. Left-handed shot won't go down. Rebound, Stoltno. Gets it off to Dallas Farrell. Farrell back for Wahpeton at midcourt. 48 seconds left here in the quarter. Stoltno, 10-footer, baseline left. It's good. Nate Stoltno with the basket. 16-11. Wahpeton their second nickel lead. 38 seconds left in the quarter. Richie Janine at midcourt. Janine to that right side Byer. Deep right corner. Down low. Bogenreef knocked away. Got it back. Put it up and in. Kind of like he had passed to himself. His first basket. 16-13. Wahpeton by 3. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Falk bounce pass left wing to Dallas Farrell. Farrell with it. Back on the right side to Falk. Back now to Farrell. High in the right wing. On that right side, it'll go to Falk. Falk with it. Back to Farrell. Down to 9. Farrell with it. Now to Falk. Falk with it on the point. In the lane. Pulls up. 10-foot shot is short. Rebound cleared by Bogenreef. And on the outlet pass, that is the end of the first quarter. Buzzer sounds at the end of one on the Nielsen Electric Cellular One scoreboard. Wahpeton 16. Wahpeton with the lead. As we go to the second quarter, Wahpeton's ball. Cowboys in a 2-1-2 zone. Mitch Walter on the point. Left side, Dallas Farrell. Farrell back to Walter on the point again. It'll go to McIver in the lane. Puts up a 9-foot shot. Hangs and drops off. Rebound, Jared Wells. Return shot won't go. Another slap off the board won't drop. Rebound to Bogenreef for the Cowboys, but a traveling violation. It'll be Wahpeton's ball, their basket. At the Wahpeton basket on the left side. Mitch Walter now to Wells. Wells down low. Farrell on the drive. Shot won't go. Might have been partially blocked from behind. Rebound Cowboys. Into the forecourt. Deep in that left corner. Richie, it should say J.J. Jennings. 15-footer is good. J.J. with 4 points. Inbounds Wahpeton. Farrell with it. Farrell in the backcourt. 16-15. Wahpeton by 1. Left side to Keaveny. Now to McIver. Back out Farrell. Top of the key. From 21 feet off the rim. Rebound Keaveny underneath. Up and in. 6 points for Keaveny. 18-15 Wahpeton. Belseth in the backcourt. Picked up by Mitch Walter. Belseth at center circle. Cowboys half of the floor now. To Trevor Klein way out on the left side. Klein picked up by Wells. To that right side, Billy Byer deep to the right corner. Leaning 15-foot shot off the rim. Rebound to Wells. He'll clear. On the side, it'll go to Dallas Farrell. Farrell with it. Out on top now to Mitch Walter. To the left side of Keaveny. McIver baseline left goes in. Shot now. Ball knocked away. Picked up by Farrell deep in the right corner. Double team. Down to Wells. Turn around 6-foot shot. It's up and in. Jared Wells gets the basket. 20-15. Wahpeton again back by 5. They've had 3 5-point leads here in the first half. Belseth to the forecourt. Top of the key. Right corner. It'll go to Byer. Down low to Bogenreef. Going for the shot whistle. Foul is going to be called, I think, on Jared Wells. Ed Askegaard throws up the 5, and there will be a 2 coming behind that. Wells picks up his second. Ranky will check in. Stoltno and Falk will be checking in shortly. Bogenreef will be on the line to shoot 2. John, a 6-foot junior, averaging 11 points, 8 rebounds per game. Left-hander. Free throw on the way. Bounces and drops off. Bogenreef on the season, hitting 62% of his free throws. He is one of the leaders for the Cowboys in free throws. The leader is Zach Burton. Has shot 5 out of 6, 83%. Bogenreef has 21 of 34 coming into the game. Second shot missed that one. Rebound cleared out by Todd McIver of Wahpeton. Now to Mitch Walter. Walter filling in for the injured Justin Moline, who has knee damage, knee injury from the Grafton game Saturday. Down to Ranky. Turnaround 12-footer left side. It's good. Ty Ranky's first basket of the game. 7th man to score for Wahpeton. Down the right side, Belseth. 22-15. Wahpeton by 7. Biggest lead of the game at the 6-minute mark. Left side, Richie Jennings, I should say JJ on the drive. He's called for a charge. Crashing into McIver, and J.J. Jennings picks up his second. That is his second, number 7 on the Cowboys. Clemene checks in, Bogenreef out. It'll be out of bounds, Wahpeton. Breckenridge in full court man-to-man pressure. Klenner in and Jennings coming out. McIver will throw it in. You've got Falk, Walter, Stoltno, and Ranky on the floor for Wahpeton. Inbounds to Stoltno. Has it knocked away, got it back, gets it off to Andy Falk. Falk on the run, heads into the forecourt, stops out high in the right wing. Breckenridge goes to back there man-to-man. Falk with it. Double team. Now the left side to McIver. McIver looks for the cutters going through. McIver with the ball down the lane. Pulls up 10-footer off the board. Won't go. Rebound Stoltenow. Knocked away. It's on the floor. Picked up by Belseth. Belseth on the move. Passing off. Driving shot. Flinner. Layup good. Belseth to Flinner on a nice fast break. Inbounds Wahpeton. McIver gets it off to Mitch Walter. 22-15. Wahpeton by a nickel. That 7-point lead had been the biggest. With the ball, Mitch Walter now to Ranke. Head on from 19 off the front of the rim. McIver with a rebound. Brings it back to the point. McIver down in the lane. Moving 9-foot shot off the board. Rebound cleared out. Billy Byer for the Cowboys. He'll head down left side. Byer crossing right side to Flinner. Wahpeton and straight men. That's all they've been. Flinner out high in the right wing. Flinner with the ball. Looks for somebody. Flinner with it. Now to Belseth on that right side. Deep by Quinter to Byer. Byer baseline right. 15-footer. Baseline right. It's good. Byer with 6 points. Inbounds Mitch Walter. 22-19 Wahpeton. 4:25 left in the first half. Falk with it at center circle. Picked up by Belseth. Cowboys have come out of that zone and they've gone straight man now. Falk lost it, got it back, whistle, and the foul called, and Scott Belseth of the Cowboys, his first number 8 on Breckenridge. Cowboy coach Charlie Hilton stands up saying, I don't think so. Wahpeton timeout. Timeout of the Nelson Electric Cellular One scoreboard. Wahpeton 22, Breckenridge 19, back in 1 minute.
20-second timeout called by the Wahpeton Huskies. Andy Falk.
Andy Falk at the line on the 1-and-1 has hit the lead shot. The bonus shot is on its way, and it's good. Falk with 7 points. 24-19, Wahpeton by 5. Richie Jennings with the ball at midcourt, picked up by Mitch Walter. Jennings out high on the right wing. High post, Fleming. Fleming down the lane, drives in, puts up a 6-footer. It won't go. Tip won't go for Klein. Rebound fought for. Klein return shot won't go. That might not have been Klein. I think that probably was Flinner. Anyway, the rebound cleared out. Wahpeton. Keaveny with the ball underneath. Now out high in the forecourt. Andy Falk with it. Falk way out of that right side. Down to Mitch Walter. Picked up there by Jennings. To the high post. It'll go to Ranke and a foul on Fleming. Fleming picks up his third. Breckenridge number 9. Trevor Klein will check in. Dallas Farrell checks in for Wahpeton. Let's check the people on the floor. Farrell, Ranke, McIver, Keaveny, and Falk for Wahpeton. Cowboys, you've got Byer, Klein, Bogenreef, Flinner, and Richie Jennings. Free throw by Ty Ranke, missing. That was a 1-and-1. Rebound Cowboys. Byer coming down, 20-footer right side. It's good. And he'll shoot for the 4-point play. Billy Byer gets the 3 on the right side, and he'll shoot for the rare 4-point play. He was fouled by McIver, who got him on the arm as he went by. Number 1 on McIver, and that becomes number 5 on Wahpeton. And Billy Byer on the line for the 4-point play. Free throw by the right hand around the way. Missed it. Rebound fought for. Keaveny with the board, and the foul is down to Cowboys. Wait and see who it's going to be on. Foul, I think, is going to be on Bogenreef. Which way? Who are they going to call on? They got a white and a gold, or a green and a gold. Okay, they're going to call it on Wahpeton. Okay, it'll be on Todd McIver. One official was thinking they were going the other way, and one was going the other way. Coach John Delville wants an explanation. That foul is on McIver, his second, number 6 on Wahpeton. Cowboys ball their basket. 24-22 Wahpeton. Inbounds Breckenridge. Byer alone, top of the key. 20-foot shot deep. Rebound deep to the left side. Pulled down by Andy Falk. Falk with it. Into the forecourt to that right side. Deep in that right corner. Baseline right. Andy Falk's pass intended for Keaveny, intercepted. Cowboys with it. The end of the forecourt. In that lane, Richie Janey out on top. Now they'll swing it to the right side. In the lane, Bogenreef, 9-footer off the rim. Rebound coming off to Ranke. Ranke with it. He'll get it off down to Farrell. Farrell with the ball. Getting to that right side, out high in the right wing. Farrell, whistle and a foul called away from the ball. Foul is on the Cowboys. Jared Keaveny will be on the line to shoot. That'll be number 10 on Breckenridge. Justin Ahmed picks up his first, and number 10 on Breckenridge. Timeout of the Neil City Electric Cellular One scoreboard. Wahpeton 24, Breckenridge 22. Back in 1 minute. Jared Keaveny on the line. The first shot in and out. Has scored 6 points in the game. Second shot on the way. It's good. Keaveny, 7 points. 25-22 Wahpeton. Richie Janey front court near the center circle. Bounce pass right side to Bogenreef. Wahpeton a man to Ahmet. Now the left side. It'll go to Richie Janey. Richie down low to Bogenreef. Knocked away. Picked up by Keaveny. Off to Andy Falk. Falk with it at center circle. Bounce pass to the side intended. Dallas Farrell, and Wahpeton throws it away. It'll be out of bounds. Breckenridge about 2/3 of the way down the court. 2:30 left here in the first half. 25-22 Wahpeton. Richie Janey at midcourt, picked up by Dallas Farrell. Bounce pass right side, Bogenreef. Bounce pass left side to Ahmet. Now to Janey, out high in the left wing. Back over to Byer. 21-footer right side, off to the right. Rebound down low by Flenner, going back for the shot, and a foul. Foul is on Wahpeton. And it'll be on Todd McIver, who picks up his third. And on Wahpeton, that becomes number 7. It'll be Isaac Flenner on the line to shoot 2. A 6-foot junior coming off a ankle injury, averaging 4 points and 2 rebounds. Hits the lead shot of 2, has 5 points. Stoltno checks in, and McIver coming out, having picked up his third at the 2:13 mark. 25-23 Wahpeton. 2:13 left in the half. Flenner on the second shot. It's up. It's good. Flenner makes it a 1-point game. Cowboys signal timeout on the Neil City Electric Cellular One scoreboard. Wahpeton 25, Breckenridge 24. Back in 30. Time back in. Wahpeton with the ball and a 1-point lead. Cowboys going. Let me look at it here. They might be a chaser. Right side, Andy Falk. Down the left side, Dallas Farrell alone from 21. Left wing, good for 3. His second tray of the game. 28-24. Long pass down to Ahmet. Now to Byer, back in the corner. Back to Ahmet on the left wing. Now to Richie Janey on the point, picked up by Farrell. Backs it out near the center circle. Janey with it on the point, head on, 20-foot shot, partially deflected. Loose ball on the floor, scramble. It'll be a jump ball. Ahmet and Keaveny tie it up. Possession line out in favor. It'll be out in favor of Breckenridge. Cowboys ball, their basket. Minute 40 left in the half. 28-24 Wahpeton. Richie Janey will play it in for the Cowboys. North basket on the left side as we look at it here on the back row of the bleachers on the east side. To Byer. Byer in the lane. Floating 10-footer off the board, in and out. Rebound, Ty Ranke. Clears now to Jared Keaveny. Keaveny brings it up at midcourt. Left side, Farrell alone. 21-footer left side. Rimmed it. Rebound, tip back. Ranke won't go. Rebound on the floor, out of bounds. Last touch by the Cowboys. Ranke had a point-blank tip that just refused to go down. Tied like that one again. Out of bounds. Wahpeton, their basket. South basket, right side. Keaveny to play it in. Right corner, Farrell. 15-footer right side won't go. Rebound, Bogenreef. The outlet pass goes to Flenner. Flenner on the move down the right side. Foul, and it'll be on Andy Falk. Falk picks up his second. That's number 8 on Wahpeton, and it'll put Isaac Flenner on the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Flenner, let's check the numbers on him. 50% coming into the game, 10 of 20. And so far tonight, 2 out of 2. 28-24 Wahpeton, 1:14 left in the first half. Ranke, Keaveny, Stoltenow, Farrell, and Falk on the floor for Wahpeton. Flinner, 1-and-1, free throw good. Bill Alberts will check in. Andy Falk coming out. Alberts, a 5'11" junior reserve. Last year played at Four Winds High School at Fort Totten. Second shot by Flinner is good.
In the game, the Cowboys number 4, Scott
Belseth in. Richie Janey out of guard for Arleome. Wahpeton's ball. Bill Alberts with it. Alberts with the ball, front court to the right side. Now out on the point. To that right side is Stoltenow. Cowboys in man. Right corner to Keaveny. Keaveny pulls up the dribble. In behind to Alberts. Alberts down the lane, baseline right. Underneath to Stoltenow. Knocked away and out of bounds. Last touch by the Cowboys. 56 seconds left here in the half. 28-26. Wahpeton by a deuce. Keaveny to play it in. South basket, right side. Keaveny. They're running the play. Right side, it'll go to Stoltenow. Backs in. Underneath the basket. He walked to the ball. Got himself in kind of a predicament there. It'll be out of bounds. Cowboys ball. Far end of the court. And 50 seconds left here in the first half. Belseth at midcourt. On the bounce, off his foot, goes into the back court, and it's called over and back. Inadvertently had to go off his foot into the back court, over and back. Wahpeton's ball with 42 seconds left in the half at midcourt. Inbounds, Bill Alberts just about misdirected that one. Alberts with it. Down low to go to Farrell, knocked away. Picked up by Ahmet. Ahmet with the ball. Leads it ahead to Belseth. He throws it away. Scramble for the loose ball. Picked up, finally intercepted by Wahpeton. And Ty Ranke comes out of there with it after Bogenreef had it and threw it toward the middle, but Ranke was there. Keaveny in the lane. Turnaround 12-foot shot off the rim. Rebound loose. Finally picked up by Ahmet of the Cowboys. 13 seconds, he'll clear on the right side to Belseth. Belseth into the lane. Driving shot, collision, and Belseth called for using the forearm. Belseth called for the charge. He picks up his second. It'll be out of bounds, Wahpeton, and 6 seconds left here in the half. Belseth going into the lane with that forearm out there. It'll be out of bounds for Wahpeton over at the far end of the court. Keaveny to play it in. Inbounds, it'll go to Bill Alberts. Back to Jared Keaveny. Keaveny, 23-footer, right side. Good for three. Keaveny from 23 off the right side, just ahead of the buzzer. The teams head down at halftime. On the Neil City Electric Cellular One scoreboard at the half. Wahpeton 31. Breckenridge 26. Back with the scoring in 90 seconds. Time back in. Wahpeton on the ball to start the third quarter. Keaveny to Ranke. Down low to Stoltenow. Stoltenow with it on that right side. Slips and goes down. And he is called for a travel. And Wahpeton signals a timeout. Wahpeton's going to call a timeout on the Neil City Electric Cellular One scoreboard. Wahpeton 31, Breckenridge 26. Back in 30 seconds. Time back in. Wahpeton on the ball as Stoltenow was able to get the timeout call. Down low to Jared Wells. Turnaround shot in and out. Rebound Ty Ranke. Close range won't go. Jared Wells. Return shot won't go. Whistle and a foul called. Foul called underneath. It'll be on Breckenridge. Official heading to the table. And the foul called. It'll be on John Bogenreef, his second. Number one on Breckenridge in the second half. Wahpeton going with Ranke, Stoltenow, Keaveny, Wells, and Falk to start the third quarter. It'll be two shots. Jared Wells, 6'8" junior reserve. Cowboys, Bogenreef, Klein, Belseth, Beyer, and J.J. Janey. Free throw by Jared Wells is good. Wells with 3 points came into the ball game averaging 4. Second shot by Wells on the way. It's good. Wells makes it 33-26. Second 7-point lead of the night. That's been the biggest lead that Wahpeton has had. On the left side, Trevor Klein. To that right side to Billy Byer. Wahpeton is in a zone. They were manned the first half. Belseth down low to Klein. Turnaround shot deflected by Wells. Loose ball, the rebound picked up by Ranke. To Keaveny, down to Wells, baseline right, backs in, spinning shot won't go. Rebound fought for, it's out of bounds. Last touch by Wahpeton. It'll be out of bounds. Breckenridge far into the court. Wahpeton with a 7-point lead. They've had 2 7 points in the, it was 22-15 in the first half and 33-26 here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Belseth out on top to J.J. Jennings. Jennings with it down the lane. On the move, shovel shot, left-hander from 9 won't go. Got his rebound, goes back for a shot, and was fouled. Well, he kept right on going after his missed shot. Got the rebound, went back, and was able to draw the foul. Stoltenow picks up his first, and number 1 on Wahpeton in the second half. J.J. Jennings on the line to shoot 2 for the Cowboys. Has scored 4 points. Left-hander, free throw rimmed it. J.J. on the season, 55.6%, 20 of 36. 4 points for him in the first half. 6:50 left third quarter. 33-26 Wahpeton. Jennings, second shot on the way. It's up. It's good. 5 points for J.J. Inbounds Wahpeton. Nate Stoltenow against full court pressure. It'll go to Ty Ranke. Pass a little bit high for Keaveny. Picked off Bogenreef on the drive down the lane. It's good. Bogenreef on the intercept and the layup. Stoltenow to play it in. It'll go to Ranke on the right side. Ranke with the ball. Looks for help. Gets it off down to Stoltenow. Now to Andy Falk. Falk on the run, crossing center circle. Into the forecourt. Right side, Keaveny from 23 feet off the rim. Rebound, Jared Wells. Return shot won't go. Got his second rebound and was able to draw the foul. One of the Cowboys up on the back. I think it'll be on the Cowboys. Bogenreef who picks up his third. Flamine checks in, and Trevor Klein coming out. Jared Wells back on the line to shoot 2. He was there moments ago. 33-29 Wahpeton. 6:23 left here. Now they had him on the line to shoot. Now they say no. All right. Wells will not shoot. McIver is in and Stoltenow coming out. No free throws. Wahpeton ball out of bounds. Keaveny will play it in. Underneath the Ranke. Turnaround 10-footer left side won't go. Rebound put back and in by Jared Wells. Wells with a rebound basket. 35-29 Wahpeton. Belseth forecourt, right side, Cowboys timeout. On the Nielsen Electric, Cellular One scoreboard, Wahpeton 35, Breckenridge 29, back in 30 seconds. Time back in, Breckenridge with the ball. Belseth out high on the left side, picked up by Keaveny. Now on top, J.J. Jennings in the lane. Jump shot, free throw line, bouncing, drops off. Rebound Wells, the outlet right side to Keaveny. Keaveny, a long pass down court to McIver. A little bit too high, they throw it away. At the end of 3 in the girls' game at Perham, Breckenridge 40, Perham 27. Belseth back with it for the Cowboys at midcourt. Wahpeton showing 2-1-2 zone. So each team using zone and man-to-man here in the game. Right side, Belseth. Now to J.J. Jennings heading to the south basket here at the Cowboy Gym with that beautiful floor. Right side to Byer. Down low, Bogenreef wheels to the basket. Shot hangs, drops off. Rebound to the corner. Loose ball finally picked up. Flamine to Bogenreef to Belseth. 20-footer, top of the key. Good for 3. His first of the night. Inbounds Wahpeton against Cowboy pressure. It'll go to Keaveny. 35-32 Wahpeton. 5:10 left in the third quarter. Keaveny at midcourt. Cowboys drop back to zone. Now to Andy Falk. High post to McIver. Whistle. McIver called for a walk. Klein along with Flinner in for the Cowboys. Bogenreef and J.J. Jennings coming out. Dallas Farrell will check in for Wahpeton. And it'll be Ty Ranke coming out. Out of bounds, Breckenridge. 35-32 Wahpeton. Wahpeton has had 2 7-point leads in the game. 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Nearly a capacity crowd here at the Cowboy Gym. Right side Beyer from 21. Got it. Billy Beyer with a dozen. Inbounds, Andy Falk. Game tied at 35. Into the forecourt. Andy Falk has been fouled from behind. Cowboys trailed by 7 not long ago, and all of a sudden they have tied it. Foul is on the Cowboys, and it'll go on Trevor Klein, who picks up his third, and that is now number 3 on Breckenridge. Wapaton's ball, their basket at side court at the scorer's table. Game tied at 35. Cowboys with a couple of trays. They've outscored Wapaton 9-4 here in the third quarter. Into McIver. Turns, goes in. Shot off the board, won't go. Rebound, tapped out of bounds. And last touch by Wapaton. Out of bounds, Breckenridge, far end of the court. Cowboys will play it in. 4:29 left third quarter. We are dead even at 35. Bell-Seth picked up by Farrell. Farrell with it. Crossing time stripe at the center circle. I should say Bell-Seth picked up by Farrell. Out on top, Clemene. Knocked away. Loose ball picked up by Farrell. Farrell trying to clear out of there, and he's been fouled by Clemene, who picks up his fourth. Clemene picks up his fourth, number 4 on Breckenridge. Bogan reef in, Clemene out for the Cowboys, dressed in their green, white. Cal Wapaton in the gold, purple and white. Out of bounds, Wapaton. Andy Falk with it. Breckenridge end zone. Now to Farrell. Farrell top of the key. Left side to Falk. In the lane now to Wells. Goes in. Shot is up. Collision. And Wells called for the charge. His third and number 2 on Wapaton. Out of bounds, Breckenridge. Halfway third quarter. We are at 35 apiece. Bell-Seth crossing center circle. Farrell is on him. To Beyer. Left side to Klein. Out on top to Flenner. Flenner right side. Deep in the right corner to Beyer. Beyer in the lane. Pass knocked away and out of bounds. And last touch by Keaveny. Student bodies getting into it. They're having fun. Tyreke will check in. Jared Wells out for Wapaton at post. Out of bounds, Breckenridge, their basket. The south basket, left side as we look at it. Beyer to play it to Flenner, deep left corner. Flenner picked up by Falk, alone from 15, left side off the rim. Rebound to Ranke. He'll clear now to Keaveny. Keaveny with the ball midcourt. To the left side to Farrell, left corner to McIver. Back to Farrell. Farrell out high the left side, now to Keaveny, left corner. 20-foot shot, overshot it. Rebound picked up. Bell-Seth got a 3-on-3. Leads it ahead to Flenner. Flenner doing the tightrope act on the sideline. Made the save on it. It'll go underneath. Flenner got it back, puts it in. Flenner baseline left on the drive. It's good. He got the pass from Beyer. He made the save on it and got it out to Beyer. And then Beyer got it right back to Flenner, who scored. He's got 10 points off the bench. Farrell gets it off now to McIver. To Keaveny, and the Cowboys have taken the lead in that last basket, 37-35. Farrell left wing from 21. Good for 3. His third one of the night. 38-37 Wapaton. Bell-Seth at midcourt. Bell-Seth left side of the lane. Gets it off to Flenner. Back out Bell-Seth. Now the left side to Klein. Picked up there by Ranke. Out on top with it to Flenner, who's off the bench and got 10. Lost the ball, got it back on the left wing. Gets it out on top to Bell-Seth. Right side, Bogenreef drives in. Shot is up, in and out. Rebound, got it back. Going back, knocked away. It's out of bounds. And last touch by Wapaton. (38-37). Wapaton with the lead. 2:23 left here in the third quarter. Richie Jennings will check in, and it'll be Scott Bell-Seth out for Breckenridge. 38-37 Wapaton. Jennings will play it. Out on top to Beyer. Beyer in the lane. 14-foot shot, rolls, drops off. Rebound into the hands of Dallas Farrell for Wapaton. Down the left side to Keaveny. Keaveny down low to McIver. McIver back to Keaveny. 21 on the left side. Good for 3. 13 for Keaveny. 41-37 Wapaton. 2 minutes left third quarter. Richie Janine to midcourt. Cowboys timeout. On the Nails to the Electric, Cellular 1 scoreboard. Wapanen 41, Breckenridge 37. Back in 1 minute. Time in, Cowboys with the ball, 1:58 left in the third quarter. Wapanen with the lead of 41-37. Richie Janine to midcourt, picked up by Farrell. Left side, it'll go to Flanner. Picked up by Walter. Down to Bogan Reef, right side to Janine. Down low to Flanner, knocked away. Loose ball picked up by Ranke. Off now to Keaveny. Keaveny on the move, front court. Wapanen, half of the floor, north end of the court. To Mitch Walter, left side to Farrell. Farrell goes in, baseline of the drive. It hangs and drops off. Tip up won't go for Ranke. Ball slapped out of bounds, and it'll be out of bounds belonging to Wapanen. People in and out for the Cowboys. Wapanen on the floor. You've got Keaveny, Ranke, McIver, Mitch Walter, and Farrell. Out of bounds, Wapanen. Their basket, the north one left side. Keaveny will play it in. On that left wing to Mitch Walter. Walter on the left side, Keaveny in the left corner. Keaveny, 15-footer, baseline left off the board. It's good. 15 for Keaveny. 43-37, Wapanen by 6. 1:15 left here, third quarter. In the lane to Klein. On that left wing to J.J. Janine. Down low to Trevor Klein. Baseline left back to Janine. 20-footer left side off the front of the rim. Rebound coming out of there is Billy Byer. Back to the left side from 20 feet. Rolls, drops off. Trevor Klein rebound. Put back, won't go. Foul is on Ty Ranke of Wapanen. Foul is on Ranke, who picks up his first, and that becomes number 3 on Wapanen. (43-37). Wapanen with the lead. 58 seconds left here in the third quarter. Trevor Klein shooting 2. First shot off the rim. Has 3 points on the ball game. Stoltenow will check in. Wells will check in. Keaveny and Ranke coming out. Klein missing the first shot. Second shot on the way. Bouncing. 3 times, drops off. Rebound, fought for. Tipped out of bounds and last touch by the Cowboys. Wapanen's ball. McIver will play it in. 56 seconds left third quarter. It'll go to Jared Wells. Wells back to McIver. Cowboys in full court pressure. Gets it off to Mitch Walter. Ball is out of bounds and Wapanen throws it away. Cowboys with that intense pressure. They have hurt a lot of teams this year throughout the season with that heavy pressure. Inbounds, it'll go to Belseth. Belseth way out of the left wing. Deep left corner, Billy Byer. Byer back to Belseth on the point, down the lane, and the drive it's up. It rolls off. Rebound, Dallas Farrell for Wapanen. Farrell waits for things to clear. Picked up by J.J. Janine at midcourt. Farrell, forecourt, out between the circles, right side to Mitch Walter. Walter on that right wing. One bounce, down low to Wells. Baseline, turnaround from 10. Baseline right, won't go. Rebound Byer. The outlet on the left side, it'll go to Belseth. Belseth down the left sideline. Cowboys half of the floor. Mitch Walter on him. Belseth on that left wing. J.J. in the left corner from 16 feet off the iron. Rebound, Dallas Farrell. Farrell on a breakaway all the way. The layup is good. 11 points for Farrell. And that is the end of the third quarter. He looked at the clock as he was going down, and he got it in just ahead of the buzzer at the end of 3, and the Nails and the Electric. 37 as Farrell got the steal on the layup just ahead of the buzzer to end the third quarter. Inbounds Breckenridge. Belseth with it. Wapanen in man defense. Belseth out behind the left side to Trevor Klein. Now to Bogan Reef, right side to Belseth. Belseth with it on the point. Bounce pass left side. Byer from 21 overshot it. Rebound Trevor Klein. Put back blocked by Wells. Loose ball, whistle. And a foul called. Somebody going back with a shot. Foul is on Wapanen. Keaveny picks up his first, number 4 on Wapanen. And it'll put Trevor Klein on the line to shoot 2 for the Cowboys. He started the ball game with a 3-point play. Has been shut out since. 45-37 Wapanen. Just underway in the fourth quarter. Free throw by Klein is good. has 4 points on the game. Breckenridge came in averaging 60 and giving up just about 48. Wahpeton came in averaging 67 and giving up 53. Second shot away by Klein. Bounces and drops in. Has 5 points. Flinner will check in. Flamine in. Klein and J.J. Janey out for the Cowboys. Wahpeton will play it in. Breckenridge full court. Man-to-man pressure. Long pass down court. It'll go to McIver. McIver out high in the left wing. Gets it off down to Andy Falk. Falk with it to McIver. On top, Keaveny. Head on from 21. It's deep. Rebound, McIver. Underneath, going back up. It's good. 4 points, McIver. Bell sets right back for the Cowboys down the right sideline. Deep to the corner. Underneath, Flamine alone. Puts it up. It won't go. And a foul called underneath. And Jake Flamine will go to the line to shoot 2. Foul on Wahpeton and Jared Wells. His fourth. Flamine will step to the line to shoot a couple. 6-foot senior. Coming off some pneumonia. Averaging 8 points, 5 rebounds. 47-39 Wahpeton. And we are just about 50 seconds into the fourth quarter. Flamine missing the first shot. Ty Ranke coming in and Jared Wells coming out. Each team with a big man in foul trouble. Wells with 4 for Wahpeton, Flamine with 4 for Breckenridge. Free throw by Flamine, got 1 out of 2, his first point of the game. 7th man to score for the Cowboys. Inbounds Wahpeton against the pressure. Keaveny throws it off the back of Flinner, and he threw that pass right to himself. He did that on purpose. Keaveny in the lane, passing right side, Ranke. Power shot right side, won't go down. Rebound was out. Long pass intercepted. Keaveny. Ranke is down at the other end. Keaveny on the drive, it won't go, and a foul. Ranke is still down. He went down and hit the deck hard. We've got a timeout on the floor. On the Nielsen Electric Cellular 1 scoreboard, Wahpeton 47, Breckenridge 40, back in 1 minute. Coming to the other end, and Ranke was still down here when Jared Keaveny was going for the shot. He was still laying underneath the basket. First shot by Keaveny is up and in. Keaveny now with 16 points in the night. 48-40 Wahpeton, their biggest lead of the game at the 7-minute mark. They've had 2 8-point leads. There's the 9. There is now the biggest lead of the night. 49-40 Wahpeton at the 7-minute mark. That's the biggest lead of the game. Cowboys with it. Janey out on top with it to Flinner. Flinner on the point. He's had a nice game off the bench in double digits. Flinner in the lane now. Clears to Bogenreef, right side of the lane. Bogenreef watched by Keaveny. Right side to Richie Janey. Richie picked up by Mitch Walter. Janey with the ball. He traveled with it. Walter creating that with some heavy pressure. Klein and J.J. Janey in. Flamine and Flinner coming out for the Cowboys. Wahpeton will play it in. They've got Keaveny, Falk, Walter, McIver, and Stoltenow on the floor. Andy Falk with it, left side to Mitch Walter. Mitch on that left side, out high on the left wing. Out on top, Jared Keaveny. Right side, Andy Falk, down to Nate Stoltenow. Double team, back to Falk. In the lane, McIver made the move, goes in. 7-footer off the board, too hard. Rebound, whistle, and a foul. It'll be on Nate Stoltenow. He picks up his second. And on Wahpeton, that becomes number 6. Not 1 and 1 yet. Cowboys have been whistled 5 times. 6:15 to go. Wahpeton leads 49-40. Breckenridge with the ball. Richie Janey at midcourt. Mitch Walter up on him. Right side to Bogenreef. Bogenreef on that left side to Janey. Down low to Bogenreef. Driving, baseline left. It's up and in. Came off the screen, and they hit him. He came down the left side of the lane and laid it in. He's got 6. Mitch Walter back court. 49-42 Wahpeton. Now to the Wahpeton half of the forecourt. Walter on the bounce. Left side to Andy Falk. Left wing to Keaveny. Now to McIver. Free throw line. Right side to Andy Falk. Falk with it in the lane to Keaveny. Drives down the lane. Shot off the board. Won't go. Put back by McIver is good. 6 points. Todd McIver. Rebound basket. On the way back, Bogenreef. I should say Billy Byer. Byer on the drive. A collision and a foul called. Byer, along with the McIver, come up with a collision, and McIver gets rung up. That's his fourth. Fifth, Bogenreich, Klein, and Belsenth each with 3. Are they going to shoot or are they going to play it in? It'll be a 1-and-1. J.J. Janey. J.J. I should say Billy Byer. Billy Byer will be on the line to shoot. Free throw on the way. It's good. Byer up there shooting on a 1-and-1. 51-43. 13 for Byer. Came in averaging 11. A 6'1" senior. Second shot is good. He's got 14. Inbounds to McIver. Back to Keaveny. Keaveny on the move down the left side of the court to center circle. Right side to Mitch Walter. Walter left side to Andy Falk. Left wing to Keaveny. Drives in. Passing in the lane to McIver. Spins. Driving shot. Whistle. And he walked with the ball. Out of bounds, Cowboys. 51-44, Wahpeton. 9-point lead has been the biggest at 49-40 at the 7-minute mark. Bogenreich on the right wing. Out now to J.J. Jennings. Spins in the lane. Turnaround 14-footer off the rim. Rebound, Bogenreich going back. Won't go. Rebound cleared. Mitch Walter of Wahpeton. Looking deep, but nobody there. Walter crossing time stripe. Now to the center circle. Left side to McIver. McIver out high the left wing. Down low to Keaveny. Drives in. Call for the charge. His second. Number 8 on Wahpeton. It'll be out of bounds for the Cowboys, far end of the court. 4:43 left here in this game. 51-44, Wahpeton in the lead. Breckenridge with the ball. Richie Jennings coming up against Mitch Walter. Jennings into the forecourt. Out on top now to J.J. Jennings with the ball. Right side to Richie. Richie on the right wing. In the lane, it'll go to Bogenreich, intercepted by Stoltenow. To Mitch Walter. Walter clears right side, Andy Falk. Falk with it, center circle. J.J. Jennings up on him. Andy on the point. Turnaround 19-foot shot off the front of the rim. Rebound fought for. It'll be a ball. As Klein and McIver tie it up. Possession line out in favor of Breckenridge. 1:44. Into the forecourt. Richie Jennings at midcourt. Cowboys signal timeout. Time. 4:04 to go. 51-44. Wahpeton. Cowboys with the ball. Dressed in their green and white. Wahpeton in the yellow, purple, and white. Klein with the ball. Double dribble. Wahpeton's ball at the Cowboy bench. 3:57 left. Arleom getting in the ear of Easy at Askegaard. Out of bounds, Wahpeton. Keaveny will play it in to Andy Falk. They clear it out for Andy. He's one-on-one against Richie Jennings. Andy Falk into the forecourt. Draws the double team. Left side, Mitch Walter. 20-footer left wing off the rim. Rebound, Bogenreich for the Cowboys. Outlet right side, Richie Jennings on the move. Down the right corner to J.J. Baseline right. Passing in the lane to Trevor Klein. He is tied up. Possession line, Wahpeton. Keaveny got in and got a piece of it. Out of bounds, Wahpeton. Cowboys full court, man-to-man pressure. Keaveny will play it in. Lobs it into Mitch Walter. Walter with it, backs it out. Now on the run. Hesitates, gets a little spurt start. Now crossing center circle on the bounce with the left. Back to the right hand. Clears in the left to Andy Falk. Falk out between the circles. Looks for somebody. J.J. is up on him. Heading to the left side. No shot clock here in Minnesota. Now to Keaveny. Right side to Walter. Down to Stoltenow. Baseline right. Leans in. 7-foot shot up and in. Tough move. Good shot for Nate Stoltenow. Cowboys right back. Billy Byer right side down to J.J. Lays it up. It won't go. Ranky rebound. Gets it off to Mitch Walter. 53-44. Wahpeton back by 9. 3 minutes left in the game. Their second 9-point lead of the night. Gets it off to Andy Falk. Falk on the right side. Slips and goes down. But a foul called on J.J. Jennings. There was a reason for the slip. A little push from J.J. That's number 3 on him. And on the Cowboys, let me see, that is number 6. Wapaton's ball, their half court at the scorer's table. Keaveny to play it in. Dallas Farrell back in to Andy Falk out near the time stripe. Falk with it at center circle on the bounce. Now to the top of the key. Put the brakes on. Didn't drag the foot. Now to Farrell. Farrell with it. Gets the screen. Heads to the right side. Farrell high on the right wing. Back to Keaveny in the point. Left side Andy Falk. Cowboys in man. Andy Falk with it. Right side to Keaveny. Keaveny way out on the right wing. Down to Ranke. Backs in. Turns. 10-foot shot is up. Overshot it. Rebound on the floor. Still loose. Scramble. It'll be a jump. It'll be a jump ball. And possession line Breckenridge. Flinner in. And J.J. Jennings out for the Cowboys. Cowboys on the floor. Bogenreef, Belseth, Flinner, Flamine, and Byer. Wapaton, you've got Farrell, Keaveny, Stoltno, Falk, and Ranke. Belseth on the yo-yo with the left. Now back to the right hand. Forecourt, right corner. Flinner deep in the right corner. Flamine, head on. 16-foot shot. It's good. 3 points. Jake Flamine, his first field goal. The inbounds to Stoltno from Keaveny. Back to Keaveny. 53-46 Wapaton. 2 minutes to play. Keaveny way out on the left side. Down low. Stoltno near the basket. Fakes. Back out Farrell on the right side. Farrell with it on the right wing. High on that right side. Looks for the cutters. In trouble. Signals timeout. Got the timeout called. Timeout on the Nielsen Electric Cellular 1 scoreboard. Wapaton 53. Breckenridge 46. Back in 30 seconds. Wildcats 5:37-30 doubleheader. Community First Chili Feed starts at 6 at the AC. Inbounds to Ranke. Whistle and a foul called. Foul on the Cowboys. Somebody hacking Ranker. Foul is on Trevor Klein. Nope, it's going to be in Belseth. Belseth picks up his 4th. It'll put Ty Ranke in the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Foul number 7 on the Cowboys. Ranke has been held to 2 points and a field goal in the second quarter. Minute 46 left in the game. Free throw off the front of the rim. Rebound, Bogenreef. Shovels off on the side to Belseth. Into the forecourt left wing. Into the lane. Jump shot, free throw line deep. Rebound to Ranke. Clears now to Keaveny. Minute 35 to go. Right side, Andy Falk across the time stripe. And he's fouled from behind by Belseth. And he picks up his 5th. He's gone. Belseth is fouled out with 3 points. Richie Jennings checks in. McIver in. Stoltno out for Wapaton. Down to a minute 31 left in the game. Andy Falk will be on the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Has scored 7 points, the 7 coming in the first half. 53-46 Wapaton. 9 points has been the biggest lead, and they've had that 2 different times. Free throw on the way, bouncing and drops in. Didn't look pretty, but they all look the same on the scoreboard. 54-46. Wapaton in the lead. We have been told the Breckenridge Cowgirls have defeated Perham. We'll have that score for you later. On the second shot, Falk free throw missed it. Rebound, Bogenreef, the outlet right side to Richie Jennings. Into the Cowboys half of the floor in a hurry. Out on the point. Stops there, timeout. Cowboys signal timeout. Timeout of the Nielsen Electric Cellular 1 scoreboard. Wapaton 54. Only 3 losses. Fergus Falls, Perham, and DGF. Wapaton 2 losses to Breckenridge and to West Fargo. The end of the forecourt. Cowboys, Flamine out high on the left side. Pass deflected. Picked up by Bogenreef. Left corner Byer, a 20-footer. Left corner off the rim. Rebound McIver. McIver foul from behind. And the foul is on Billy Byer. Byer picks up his first. And they'll go to the other end to shoot the 1-and-1 as the Cowboys will go to the hack and slap routine here with 1:09 left in the game. Todd McIver on the line will be up there shooting on a 1-and-1. That's number 9 on the Cowboys. He is a 6'2 senior. Free throw on the way. And it is good. Second shot by McIver. Rolls and drops it. McIver got both. 10-point lead, biggest lead of the night. Pass intercepted by Farrell at midcourt. 56-46, Wahpeton by 10. Farrell fouled by Flinner over on the far side. And Flinner picks up his first. That is number 10 on Breckenridge, and Dallas Farrell will step to the line to shoot 2. The double bonus time. 1:02 to go. Farrell off the bench had 11 points. 56-46. Wahpeton leads by 10. Farrell shooting 2. First shot on the way, bouncing off the rim. Farrell shooting 81%. He had been 9 out of 11 on the line. Second shot by Farrell. This one bounces to the right. Rebound cleared by Bogenreef to Richie Janey. Janey forecourt down the left side of the lane. Puts up the shot with the right hand. It won't drop. Rebound. It'll be a jump ball. And the possession light. Gotta wait and see. They haven't really signaled yet. Possession line Wahpeton apparently. Yep, possession line Wahpeton. 54 seconds left in this one. Wahpeton will play it in, leading by 10. Keaveny will play it in, looks for somebody. And 5 seconds to count out. Get that done in time where one man passed to the other inbounds. Or out of bounds, rather. You can do that. They can switch positions, but it didn't work. Cowboys with it. Over on the sideline. And nothing. Pass will go into Richie Janey on the drive. Collision and a foul. Foul called. It'll be on Wahpeton, and it'll be on Todd McIver. He picks up his 5th. He leads the ball game with 8 points, 6 of those here in the 4th quarter. Nate Stoltno will check in. And Richie Janey will be on the line to shoot. That is foul number 9 on Wahpeton. 50 seconds left in the game. Richie Janey on the line will be up there to shoot. It's 56-46 Wahpeton. Free throw is up, missed it. Up there shooting 2. A 5'11 junior looking for his first point of the game. Janey missing the first shot. If he makes this one, and Wahpeton plays it in, look for the quick foul. Second shot, Janey missed it. Rebound cleared by Keaveny. And Keaveny fouled immediately by Richie Janey. Richie picks up his first, and Jared Keaveny will walk to the other end to shoot a couple. Jared has scored 17 points. It is 56-46. Wahpeton by 10, and 48 seconds left in the game. Keaveny up there shooting 2. First shot on the way, it's good. 18 for Keaveny. He came in averaging 23. People clearing out. Wahpeton coming back for defense. Keaveny will stand up there with 4 Cowboys on the line. Keaveny on the second shot. Got it. 19 for Keaveny. Inbounds Cowboys. J.J. Janey at midcourt. He'll stop top of the key, going for the shot, and fouled by Mitch Walter. Shooting only 2. He was inside the arc. Mitch Walter picks up his second. And that's number 10 on Wahpeton. It'll be J.J. Janey on the line to shoot 2. Left-hander, free throw on the way. Got it. Has scored 6 points. 5'10 senior that averages 8. Wahpeton signaling timeout. 43 seconds left in the game on the Neal City Electric Cellular One scoreboard. Wahpeton 58. Breckenridge 47. Back go from Keaveny's free throws was the biggest of the game. And now Janey has hit the lead shot of 2. J.J. that is. He's got 6 on the night. Trying to whittle it back down to 10. 58-47 yet. Before this one is over. Janey now the second shot. He gets that. Look for the quick foul right now. Keaveny will play it in. Going to have to hurry. It's intercepted by Janey, and J.J. lays it up and in. Janey gets the quick basket. Keaveny plays it in, and 2 Wahpeton players run together, and the Huskies throw this one out of bounds. Hang on. 35 seconds left, and the Cowboys have cut the 12-point lead down to 8 and 4 very quick points. Breckenridge with the ball, their basket on the left side. Byer will play it in. Byer underneath Bogenreef, 6-footer right side, lays it in. Cowboys have scored 6 points in a matter of moments, and on the inbounds it'll go to Andy Falk, and he has been fouled. Well, that 12-point lead is down to 6 in a matter of a few seconds. Cowboys scoring in clusters. It'll be Andy Falk on the line to shoot 2. Andy has scored 8 points in this game. Foul on the Cowboys, it'll be in Byer. That's his second. Cowboys have scored 6 very quick points, and that 12-point lead is down to 6. First shot by Andy Falk is good. He has 9 points. Came into the game averaging 6, a 5'8 senior. 59-52, Wahpeton. 30 seconds left in the game. Andy Falk on the second shot. It's good. 10 points for Falk. Inbounds Breckenridge. J.J. Janey on the point. 20-foot leaning shot off the rim. Rebound to Keaveny, and he is fouled by J.J. Janey in the corner. That becomes his 4th. They'll walk to the other end again, and it'll be Jared Keaveny in the line to shoot 2 more. This last minute has taken several minutes to play. 60-52. Wahpeton with the lead and 23 seconds left in the contest. Keaveny shooting 2. The first shot is good. 20 points for Jared Keaveny. 61-52, Wahpeton. Second shot up, it's good. Keaveny gets both, and Wahpeton back to 10-point lead. J.J. Janey to Bogenreef from 23 feet. It's deep. Rebound tipped around. Flinner puts it back. It's up. It's in. Isaac Flinner rebound basket. He's got a dozen. Inbounds to Keaveny. Keaveny on the run. 9 seconds. Keaveny with it down low. Soltner lays it up. It won't go. Tip won't go. Flamine rebound to Flinner. He fires one from 60. It's off the board. The buzzer sounds, and this game is history. The final score on the Nielsen Electric Cellular One scoreboard. The final, Wahpeton 62, Breckenridge 54. Back with the scoring in 90 seconds.